football's most controversial issues, standing areas in top-flight stadiums, what's going to be debated in Liverpool tonight.
Yes, just over 20 years since the post-Hillsborough-Taylor report recommended the end of terracing, those, both in favour and against its return, will meet in the shadow of Anfield. Well, our reporter Richard Ascombe is going to be there for that debate, and we can join him right now. So, Richard.
Yes, thank you, Gordon. This is the Sandon pub where the debate is going to take place in a few minutes' time. And this is what it's all about. These are they're called safe standing areas. They use them quite a lot in the Bundesliga in Germany. Essentially, a supporter will stand in front of a barrier for the game. And then if, for example, it's a European game where UEFA rules say you have to have a seat, then this unlocks and the fan supporter has a seat to sit on. That's the idea. Very controversial, as you have said. With me is Malcolm Clark from the Football Supporters Federation. Malcolm, thanks for joining us. Just first of all, you will be well aware of the sensitivities because of the Hillsborough disaster where 96 Liverpool fans died. How much and how conscious are you of those sensitivities?
Oh, we're very conscious of it, and that's why we've come to Liverpool to have an open and honest debate with the supporters here about what's the best solution in modern-day football. As you probably know, people standing in seated areas is something that happens at a lot of football grounds, including Liverpool. That creates a problem for people who want to sit in those areas or who can't stand, and we think the best solution is to have the people who want to stand standing in safety and the people who want to sit sitting without somebody blocking their view.
Why do you believe that this idea would work here?
Well, you can see the model yourself. There's a safety rail across every row, so it would be almost impossible for a big forward crush of any kind. And we wouldn't be proposing it if we thought for one moment that it risks the safety of our members. After all, we represent football supporters, and the last thing we're going to do is propose something that risks their safety. So we think this is a common sense solution. Lord Taylor said that people would soon get used to sitting down and wouldn't stand up in seats, and he was clearly wrong about that because there's a lot of standing in seated areas throughout the Premier League.
All right, well, thank you very much indeed, Malcolm. We shall hear later on in the debate from the other side of the story, from the Hillsborough Justice Campaign as well, who many people from that group obviously have an opposite view. From Liverpool for now, though, back to you.